What's going on, you little squandrels, you? Welcome to the next best thing that YouTube has to offer. Unfiltered. Listen, I'm so jacked up right now. So many levels. We're going to get into it. I got 3 things I want to talk about. First off, welcome to the channel. You know, I think only 5 people are going to view this, but it is what it is, like my boy Bounty Hunter D says. So, first thing I need to get into, I'm currently supposed to be interviewing Will Shipley, 2021 nation's #1 5-star all-purpose back, just from our backyard here at Weddington High School. Guy's an absolute freak of an athlete. I can't wait to sit down with him. Unfortunately, we got here super early today, and our control panel, our soundboard, we had some malfunctions, we had some bursts, some electrical problems. Me and my team, we worked so hard to try and get it fixed so we could make this thing happen. I was so pumped about it. I dreamed about the guy. But no, really, you know, we wanted to really get this thing done today, sit down and talk with him. But unfortunately, you know, you control what you can control, and these things happen. So next Thursday, well, this upcoming Thursday, me and Will are going to sit down. We're going to find out the dirty on that recruiting trail. But anyway, so I'm sorry. I know I made an announcement that he was our first guest. He still will be the podcast's first guest. So something I need to say, podcast on a YouTube channel. There's going to be straight up content just provided by me. But then there's also going to be the podcast where we have guests, and oh man, if I'm not nubby, you better get rubby. Okay, anyways, apologies. So, super excited about that. Stay tuned. Secondly, what I want to talk about, a big part of this channel is going to be gambling. Oh man, I've got about 14 addictions, and #1 starts with gambling. Okay, it has been one hell of a year. But this weekend, actually these last 2 weekends have been surreal. Past weekend, 16 college football games, 13-3. I'm not going to tell you the amount of money that was brought in, but let me say that amount of money could buy you a honey. But anyways, really guys, I put together a formula that so far has proved to be really consistent. It's put a lot of money in my wallet. Unfortunately, not enough for me to buy a new soundboard in the matter of 5 minutes when you have problems. But it is what it is. So I want you guys to stay tuned. All right? Follow the Instagram for pictures and guest updates, but also follow the Twitter right here for all your gambling updates, all your Stephen A. Smith takes, and we're going to get things going. Okay? So I'm super excited for you guys to jump on this journey with me and try and make some money, because I'm here to make money for myself, but I'm also here to make money for you, baby. So those are the 2 quick things, very quick things. The third thing I want to talk to y'all about, it's the final thing, but man, it makes my blood, makes my blood boil. Colin Kaepernick. The never-ending story of Mr. Kaepernick. That's what I want to talk about today. You know, I wanted to give some insight earlier this week, but I was like, you know, he's got the workout coming out Saturday. There's going to be over 20 teams at the Atlanta indoor facility. I want to see how he does. I want to see what comes of this. Well, never mind the Atlanta facility. Colin Kaepernick gets told early in the week, you got what you want. We're going to give you what you want. Personnel, media members, filmers, wide receivers. We're going to give you everything you need, equipment, whatever you need. We're going to give it to you. And you're going to have a chance to showcase what you said you've been doing, waking up at 5 every day, working out. All right there, Collie. But listen, so he has this opportunity, unbelievable opportunity. And this is what happens. Not Tuesday, not Wednesday, not Thursday, not even Friday did Colin Kaepernick say, you know what, we're going to change it around a little bit. But on Saturday, Colin Kaepernick says, you know what, screw the Falcons facility. I'm going to go to a high school with my receivers, my film crew, and we're going to do it my way. What the hell? Well, he messed up there anyways because over 20 teams were supposed to come to the Falcons facility. And what happens, 8 to 11, I think, teams showed up, is what it is. He looked good, you know. Nobody's going to deny arm talent. You know, Kyle Allen's got arm talent. And, you know, I know a lot of Panther fans just watched what he did against the Falcons. Damn Falcons. Man. You know what? Actually, I wasn't going to do this, but I have to right now. Okay. Atlanta Falcons, yeah, they just destroyed our Carolina Panthers. And I was deciding between a few different Sports Illustrateds to put on top today. And I decided right now, oh, what, 28-3? Oh, man. Oh, whoa, what do we got? Whoa. Not YouTube sensitive. But, man, Kyle Allen's got arm strength. There's a lot of really good college quarterbacks that could go on a field, on air, and throw some really great balls to receivers. It is what it is. Colin looked good. But here's the thing. Professional sports is not about what have you done. It's about what can you give me and what can you provide to the business that I'm trying to run. And for 5 of you listeners right now, I'm going to try and break this down in the most simple term that I can. Colin Kaepernick's first couple of years in the league, phenomenal. The guy was great, okay? He was beating everybody with his arms, with his legs, with his mind. I mean, he was breaking every defense down and dominating. Okay? But here's the thing. His last 2 years, the man went 5-16. 5-16. Okay. But in his final year, he went 2-10. Okay. But here's the thing. One of those games, he played 4 snaps. He was done. I don't remember what happened. I've got CTE, a lot of concussions. It is what it is. But the first game of the year, they played the Rams. The Rams that year were god-awful. Okay? You know Nathan Peterman? That was the Rams. Nathan Peterman. Okay? So he really only goes 1-10. In the one game he started and finished as a winning quarterback in the year 2016 was also against the Rams. Okay? The Rams that year went 4-12, and like I said, whether it's Nathan Peterman or God forbid Helen Keller, that's who the Rams had on the football field. Okay? So let's try and simple this back up. Okay? In high school, you've been a straight A student your whole life. Forget high school. All the way through your sophomore year, you've never made anything less than an A. Right? You're doing great. The world is yours. You're about to go to whatever college you want. Okay? Your junior year, that was the year 2015 for Colin Kaepernick. He went 3-6 that year in 9 games. Okay? So that's basically like he's sitting there getting some C's, some D's. You know, he's on the border. You know, he's right there in some getting C's, but he's also right there. He's just below the marker, so he's getting a D. You know what? Everybody has that kind of year in life, in school. You're going to have a year where you struggle a little bit. Everything comes easy to you. You think all you got to do is show up. Okay, we'll give you a pass, Kaepernick. 2016, his senior year. You have a chance to redeem yourself and make all A's again. Or even make B's and show that, you know what, I slipped up. That was his opportunity. 2016 was the year for him to prove that that was a fluke. His junior year of high school was a fluke. The C's and the D's. Folks, Colin Kaepernick's final year, like I said, he went 1-10. His senior year, he didn't get A's. He didn't get B's. Nor C's, nor D's. Colin Kaepernick got F's. F's. And so why I'm saying all of this, Harvard, South Carolina University, Clemson University, UNC Charlotte, Wake Forest, Alabama even, They're going to think that it's great that you did those things your freshman and sophomore year. But what they are concerned about is what you've done recently. And you've gotten C's, D's, and then all F's. They're not going to give up money for someone to come in that is who has just gotten C's, D's, and F's. They're going to give it to somebody who's gotten B's or C's at the minimum. The minimum. Okay? So that's where I stand with Cap. He's going to community college like me. Wow. And everybody wants to say it's about the knee. Damn! It's not about the knee. It's not about President Trump and the owners not wanting to sign him because Trump. Okay? Kaepernick was kneeling when Obama was president. That's when he got out of the league, for those of you that do not remember. Okay? Colin Kaepernick proved something to me today. Or this weekend, further. He proved to me, by moving his workout with all his people, he don't want it. He doesn't want to work. And he doesn't want to get paid. He just wants to make noise. Shit! As Stephen A. Smith would say, that is blasphemous! I need to calm down. Colin Kaepernick, I know you're not listening. The five of you that are, God bless you for lasting this long. But man, Colin Kaepernick, you were a disgrace to the NFL and to all the men who worked so hard to get there. You're a disgrace. I don't care what it is. It's not about kneeling at this point. It's not about protesting. It's about you not being good enough in the NFL and not being able to handle it, so you turn it into something that is not. Blasphemous. Woo! Now that that's over with, I'm sorry, I had to take off my jacket. I'm getting hot and I'm sweating because of Colin. But anyways, guys, just a short little intro video. You know, the first podcast will be coming out this week. Interview with Will Shipley. Follow Instagram here, Twitter here. Stay up to date with everything unfiltered. And man, I'm looking forward to us breaking the internet together. Together. Okay. Guys, please like, subscribe, comment. Please, I will respond to any comments. Anybody who subscribes or comments, I will follow. Let's get this first video booming, baby. I'm expecting 5 followers, 5 subscribers, 5 likes, and 5 comments, baby. As my boy Bounty Hunter D says, we out.